Hey Gemini, what's going on, my lovely friends? Glad to be back with another reading. I pulled these two cards out of the deck because they showed this scenario to me in meditation and preparation for this reading. And they're saying you're doing so much better than you think. Your brain gets a little squirrely and your thoughts get ahead of you a little bit. And law of attraction gets a hold of that. And man, it pulls 22 could be significant. I've been seeing 2222, 22, 22, 22, 22 so many times, hundreds of times. And it just showed up in your 33 just showed up. But I just saw 22 in your reading. So twos are about cooperation, duality, and balance, finding balance. And that was something that they were teasing me with in the meditation. I said Gemini, and they said Germani. I said Germani. I'm like, is somebody German? And they're like, no, we want them to deep clean, Crystal. It's like, okay. So there's something about stagnant energy being in your home, and pulling out all that clutter is going to pull all that energy out, which is actually going to help you think clearer. Your thoughts aren't as cluttered. It's like your environment is a reflection of your thoughts, but at some point, the environment has become a dominant presence, and it's affecting your thoughts. So they want you to do some cleaning and get rid of some clutter. And then the other thing they showed me, there's something that they're saying you're being a little bit of a stubborn mule. And it made me laugh because they were saying it so in such a playful way. So don't take it as being, like, them judging you and all, because they're not. Um, they're like being a little stubborn mule, and then they showed somebody kind of digging their foot in, and they were trying to make a stern face, but they just love you so much. They kept showing me this real sweet face, like almost like you trying to look at a child who's got a pouty lip, putting their foot down, and they're saying you keep looking at this big hill, this big mountain that you have to climb, and they're saying they want you, like, you're looking at the big picture, and they're saying they don't want you doing that because they said the climb you do have to make is short. It is a short climb. See how when you're looking at it, it's like blank slate, right? Clean slate here. You are building, you are fertilizing this grass. You are fertilizing these plants. You are the one that's sowing your seeds here. So they want you to keep continuing. They want you to continue doing. Keep continuing. They want you to continue doing what you have been doing, but they want you to be more playful about it. It's like you put your feet down, and you said, "No, I'm not doing another fucking thing until A, B, or C happens. I refuse to do anything. I don't even trust this anymore. Fuck this shit. No." And it's like you've put your foot down, and they're showing me something where you normally, it's so easy for you to get excited by signs, and it's easy for you to turn around and talk to source, and this time it's felt different for you, is what they're telling me. This time it's really hit your heart, realizing that something you want that is absolutely attainable, you're thinking of it as being unattainable. 44 on the clock. You're thinking of it as being unattainable, but the reason it's not coming in is because you stopped progressing. It has nothing to do, they don't want you looking at how much you have to do. They just want you to make progress every day. Don't overdo it. Do it a little bit at a time, because this is a very short climb. This is not a climb that's going to take you a while to do. So what you have left to do is like the last leg of the race, and they want you to continue doing what you've been doing, or get back to doing what you were doing, is more like it. All right. So what happens when they do that? What happens when Gemini does that? You got some type of teacher or mentor who's excellent communication skills coming towards you. This could be a judge here, because you've got the King of Swords, which is about justice, balance, and then you have some type of communication comes out, and it could be to do with a Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. You're going to get justice over something that was done wrong. 444 on the clock. Something that was done wrong to you. You're going to That's one great thing. You're going to receive justice. Things being balanced and tipped in your favor, It's going to feel like a huge tip in your favor. Yeah, it's something that really broke your heart. It's something that was painful that you've had to live with for a while now. And it's like all of a sudden, I don't know, I'm hearing clearing your name is what I'm hearing. Doing something where you're be clearing your name. Yeah. I just heard him say psychotic. It's like whatever happened, it's made you either feel like you're crazy, made you look like you were crazy, maybe both. It's something like that. So a message comes in that this message is coming in from this King of Swords, which could be the judge, but if it's a person, you're going to receive a message from somebody regarding something you went through that was difficult, painful. It's like your intuition knows that it's them, but you haven't seen actual evidence of it, and that's what's coming your way. Okay. And look, the Seven of Wands came right back out in the middle. So what they're saying is if you continue on this journey, get back to doing what you were doing, whatever it was that you were working on, get back into doing it. Take it seriously. Don't stress yourself out with it. They want this to be a pleasant experience for you. Not everything that you go through has to be full of drama. Not every journey needs to be full of drama. They are trying to show you another emotional set point that it's uncomfortable for you. And if you don't deliberately focus on it, which I don't feel like it you have been because you've been a little perturbed, um, you don't realize it's not them thinking those thoughts, it's you thinking those thoughts. Interesting. I don't know why that came through. But anyway, they want you, whoever this partnership is, what is it, you're manifesting some type of partnership. So it's like once you get this partnership, this partner could be this King of Swords who's going to bring you the message of justice, like things that were done harshly towards you. Because you see, you're going to, yeah, you see how the Ace of Swords was on the bottom and the Knight of Swords is on the top, and he's yelling at him. Like the low vibrational Knight of Swords, he could be very harsh with his words, a bully to his core, you know? And I say him because it's a he, but it could be a female as well. So you're going to find out about some type of bullying that you were put through, and it was harsh. And I do get the word specifically bullying. Yeah. So this information, the relationship, some type of partnership that you want, comes in when you do, and this journey is short. It is a very short journey. They're saying if you started now, within 3 weeks, you would hear from this person. If you started now, within 3 weeks, you would hear from this person with this information, and things would move along. But if you don't start it today and say you don't start it for 3 weeks, it'll be 3 weeks from then. Basically, when you start it and you're consistent with it for 3 weeks, whatever you have to get back to raises your vibration exponentially. It'll feel like a quantum leap in your energy. Truly will. Truly, truly will. So what type of partnerships coming towards them? I'm hearing both. So this is, it's a general reading. I'm not going to be able to pick up on specifics. They just said both romance and business. Friendship as well. 9/11 can be significant. Gemini, you came out in your own reading. Leo, Virgo, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag. I asked what comes of this relationship. What's this relationship about? It's about your success. It's about you allowing Source to guide your path. Allowing Source to guide your path. and being highly successful at whatever it is they told you it would benefit you to do. They're never going to say, do this, but they will make you aware. Like if you don't know what you want, you can ask them, show me what's in my vortex. Show me what I want because I have no idea. That's how I started. And I think the first time I ever heard Abraham say that, are you knowing what you're wanting? And I went, just to be happy. That's all I could think of because my life was so awful that that's all I cared about. It's like that just felt like a quantum leap to me. Like, let me be happy again, man. And so that's all I asked for. That's all I asked the universe for. That's what I just want to be happy. And then all of a sudden, it was an avalanche of happy experiences. So don't diminish how important those general foundational teachings are, and when it benefits you to go general and when it doesn't. When you learn to finesse that, you're going to be aces. 11:11 on the clock. Justice. Oh, God. Ace of Swords came right back out. The Three of Swords and the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The same damn cards just flipped right out of my hand. It's going to put an end to something that you went through, some type of bullying tactics, something that was like made you look bad, and it wasn't even you doing it. It'll be an end to that. You're going to receive justice. That's the information you're going to get. It's like that is what they want you to focus on. Like, if it takes you focusing on getting revenge on someone by excelling, succeeding so that you can get this information, because the only way you're going to get it is if you put in whatever, go back to doing what you were doing. Otherwise, that information will live and die with whoever has it. And you won't know here. Okay. I'm gonna grab a couple of these. You want this. It's a short climb. It's like, you just look at it like, man, I've been through this shit for so long. That mountain, I don't have it in me to go any longer. It's so short. I mean, it's not even a month away. Didn't I, oh my God. Didn't I say in your meditation they told me you were being a stubborn mule? Look what came out. Excuse me. My asthma's not been doing well lately. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Didn't I tell you? It was like digging your heels in the ground with your puckering that lip out. Like, no, I'm not doing another thing until I get A, B, C, and D. Like, I've done enough and I should be paid now, universe. Like, it's what that's the energy that they're giving me, but they're being playful about it when they say it. So I hope you can pick up on that. 13:33 on the clock, and I'm going to end it there. Peace and love, Gemini. See you in the next one.